Hello YouTube, Jar of Bricks here with another update. So I'm just giving you an update on my little market corner. Bruce has decided to join us. So here I've got the it's Bruce. Okay, let's start again. Let's try again. So here's my Palace Cinema. Like I've said in previous videos, I've wanted it to be my own design, not just a remock of the official Lego one. So I think that looks unique to me there. So pretty pleased with the way that looks. You've got the donut shop on the top there, and I wanted it to have a bit of a historic feel to it. So I've tried to put a bit of a Tudor design there, and then let me just go around this side, which follows suit, and then you've got the pharmacy building shop at the bottom there, and the burger shop there. Can't really get that much closer from this angle, but that'll do. The toy shop at the bottom here, I really like the design of that. I think it's come out nicely. Using the big giant bunny as part of the toy shop, and then a little bit of a little square here with a paper shop and a fruits and veg stand, which is conveniently placed next to the food market. A few deals there on a plate. Use all the stickers from the extra stickers book. And then I'm in the process of building the city pizza shop on the top here, and I'm going to put a bit of a stand. I really wanted to change that base plate there. I didn't think it was going to be seen, but I had to change it in order to get in fit in all the chairs for the restaurant. So you can see it. I thought it was going to be hidden, but there you go. And then coming round this side, the bike shop. Like I say, that's not completed yet. And then coming round, you've got the Apple shop, which I've rebuilt from the previous Apple shop. If you remember, I had the Scarlet profile brick on the top, but because of the black sign, I felt it was just too much darkness. I wanted to have a contrasting colour, so that's why I put the lighter one. And then here I've got on the top floor, I've got the Nugget profile brick using the reverse side with just one line. I have a ton of 4x1s from the Pick-a-Brick wall that I wanted to use. Not 100% happy with the design of it, but it works for now. And then using that base plate in the middle, that's from the Lockwood Manor Jurassic World set, and then the cafe at the bottom. So as you can see, I've not put any walls on the side, so I'm just trying to save a bit of Lego really by doing it. If you can look right the way down each one, there's the TARDIS. That is actually a non-Lego piece, because on the Facebook marketplace I came across all this. So the box is all Lego Friends. The bags that I've separated were all just in one big giant carrier bag, and I got these two base plates in it with it. 50 quid for the whole lot, so really chuffed. It's a great deal. They've all been bleached and washed and dried, and they're just ready to be sorted out. There are a few bits that aren't Legos, a bit of Mega Bloks and things like that, so I've just picked a few of them out, and I've used them in creating the stands for the bottom of the buildings there, and one of them was the TARDIS. So I've only got one side of the TARDIS. I don't know where the other three are, but it's going to be okay. You'll see it. You'll never see it. It'll just be a stand. So in this one here, I want to put the Lego shop on one side and then have a smaller, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. The two shops that I want to do are either a music shop or a cake shop off the Assembly Square set. So that's going to be going somewhere. Really pleased with the way it's all turning out. The Palace Cinema, where are we? That part there is on the Apple shop, back of the Apple shop mock. So it's going to have another one on this side as well. Each one is on a 32 by 32 base plate and they're not attached, so you can just pick them up, and if I need to move them around I can. Same with the base there, they're actually on two 16 by 16 base plates with a divide right down the middle of the stairs, so I can pick them up and move them as I need to. And that's it. So really pleased with the way it's turning out. When I first built it I wasn't 100% sure and I wanted to fill it up, get a load of people there, make it look busy, and I did that, and I thought, yeah, this is exactly what I want it to look like. So then I continued with the rest. It's taken a while to build because of I'm trying to keep them all separate on different base plates so I can move them around if I need to in the future. So that's taken a little bit of work getting it all lined up, because I'm not putting any sides on it. I'm also having to think about the building next to it being able to cover the fact that there's no sides on them. So that's taken a little bit of work, but I think I'm saving a ton of bricks, not putting sides on it, so I'm pleased that I've done that. I'm sure it'll come back to bite me on the backside later on when I get bored of it and I want to do something else, but for now I'm happy. So a few gaps everywhere, so that gap there, that's where the Apple shop was. There was a few stands over there which I've used up, and behind here there's a gap, so I just need to fill them up. But I've got plenty of materials here. I've got stuff on the floor. These are old buildings that I'm in the process of dismantling it as I go. So I've got lots of stuff. I'm actually running out of just sort of like your greys and your whites which you'd use for backgrounds and walls. So I just need to work on that. And that's the townhouse building with the bookshop. I've left it there, haven't touched it since I dropped it. I didn't want to mix it up with the bits and pieces of everything else because everything's a mess in here. So once I've finished this, I'll then tidy up and then I'll rebuild that. And I know I don't like to have Lego sets in my building. Everything has got to be my own creation. I do like to have them in there for a certain period of time before I dismantle it. So I've got the bookshop there, and that will be going in the next week or so, well, month I should say. This is still taking me a while to finish, so I'll have to do that first. I'm raiding a few pieces, so you look at that building at the end. It's just a facade, but it's now got no windows because I needed them. So that will be dismantled, or I might actually put windows back in it, but maybe a different colour windows. So thank you for watching. I've just realised I forgot to put the lights on in the corner, so I apologise if you're not being able to see them, but the main focus has been here, so that's okay. I will, once I've finished this, I will put the next video on. Hopefully it'll be the last one of this area and it'll be all complete, and then I can show you it all in a bit more detail. So thank you and goodbye.